Hi guys, so I'm doing a Primark haul. I've just been to Primark, so I'm going to show you that in a minute. But before I went this morning, a lady across the road came over with a package, and I was wondering what was in it because I got the little card through the door the other day saying it'd gone across the road, but I knocked on and I noticed a car wasn't there, so I knew she wasn't in. So I thought, oh, she'll bring it over. So she brought it over this morning, and I heard this clunky sound, and I thought, oh no, something sounds broken. Sounds like broken glass, and it is. Look at that. It was an old-fashioned pink style, like a sweetie jar, but I wanted to put cotton wool balls in it for my nails. Well, not cotton wool balls, the lint-free wipes. Let's put them in there because it was pink as well. And it smashed to smithereens in the bottom of there. And it was wrapped up and everything and in a box, but obviously, like the Kilted Goth was saying, if you're watching this one, when my nail dust collector came and you said you could have kicked it around like a football and it'd still be intact, that one I think they have used as a football. So I'm not happy with that. So I've took a picture and I'll be contacting them after. I want a new one because I ain't happy with that. I think the delivery guy's just like gone, oh, thrown it in the back and it's smashed. I don't know. So I was going to Primark this morning to get a few bits for myself because I've not bought anything for ages, and I'm doing my healthy eating starting on Monday, and yeah, the Monday that everyone says on the Monday. So I just got a couple of things because I noticed a few friends on social media and stuff have been saying things about, oh, trying things on, you feel like crap and it makes you feel down, and it does. But I've just not bought myself anything for ages, so I thought I'll just get a couple of things that are not obviously not too expensive. So, you know, if they didn't fit properly, I can take them back, and if I lose a bit of weight, they'll still be sort of all right. And I'm not spending a lot of money on a load of day things, but in the sense of like trying things on and feeling, I just needed to get a couple of new bits and bobs, not major things, just a couple of new vest tops and things because I don't want to buy too much. I don't want to buy anything yet till the next couple of months. What I save a bit of money and then go on a shopping haul then, like, you know, not in Primark, different shops, to get some, because I'm a summer person, I keep saying that, some stuff, but hopefully we'll have lost a bit of weight, hopefully, over the next couple of months, and then to treat myself, I'll go shopping and get myself some nice bits and hopefully feel better in them. So I didn't want to go mad on the stuff that I've got because if I lose weight and they don't fit me or they're a bit baggy, I probably won't really want to wear them that much. So because I'm from Primark, it doesn't matter. So, and then I got Finn a few bits because it's his birthday next week. So, and I got mine with my birthday money, so that's okay. So the first things I got were, oh, the only other thing is I got a thing through the door when I came back because Finn's nana had him before because I thought there's no way I'm taking him around Primark shopping, was this book. And it's a Katie Piper Confidence, The Secret, which I just love her and I follow her on Instagram and that, and I just think she's amazing, you know, after everything she went through. So you've got to think sometimes if you're feeling unconfident about stuff, you know, fitting into clothes or things going on or your hair or blah, 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 think about what she went through because she went through a lot. I mean, she's got a lot of other books out on all the stuff that she went through, different things, but I wanted this one on confidence. So if anyone's feeling a bit low on confidence and you want a good read of something, because there's not much on telly again for me to watch at the minute. I'm not seeing anything that I really want to watch, so I think I'll be doing a few early nights and getting into this book. It says on here it was $12.99, but I'm sure I got this on Amazon for $9.99 the other day, so it came quite quick. I think it took a day or two to come. So it's Katie Piper, Confidence, The Secret, because like I said, she has got a few other books out, so if you want to get this one, make sure you're getting the Confidence, The Secret one. So I just thought I'd show you that. So yeah, so I went to Primark, and I'll just show you what I've got. So whilst my hair's in a really short bob now, I'm starting to put it back a bit because it's in like the fartiest ponytail in the whole wide world. Because I won't go and get it cut because I don't, because it'll take it up a bit, and I'm trying to grow it into a longer bob, like a longer bob. Sorry, I'm looking a bit dishevelled from going out before and it's wet and stuff. So I'm thinking if I start tying it back all like I did the other day, half up, half down, just keeping it off my face, grow it down a few more inches and I can go and get it styled up a little bit. So I don't want to do it just yet. So I've got these clips, these little, I don't know what they're called, these little clippy clips just to clip hair up when I got it, hair, half, I can't even speak, I'm tired, half up and half down, and they were £2. I had a bad morning this morning. Finn was just really winding me up, and I'm quite a positive person most of the times, but today I don't just time him up. I'm just dead tired, and he was just everything he did. It was just like chucking his breakfast all down. It was all over the floor. Every time I turned around, it was all over the floor. I was trying to tidy up every time I turned around, and Finn was mesh. It was like with kids, and he was just dead loud. And I just thought, oh, it's a bit snappy, but it's just because I was tired. So when his nana came to pick us up, because she dropped me off where I was going shopping and had Finn for an hour or so, I was crying. She's like, "You all right?" I said, "No, I'm all right." I said, "I'm just tired." And I said, "He's just annoying me this morning. He's fine now, but he's just annoying me then." So a bit of retail therapy, I think, has done me good because I've not been out shopping for ages, and I just wanted to buy myself a few bits. Like I said, not too many bits. That's why I went to Primark, because I want to start losing a few pounds now. And if I lose weight and these don't fit me, it's not like the mega expensive. I'm thinking, oh my god, I spent all that money on them clothes. It was dead expensive sort of thing. So I'm not bothered. So I got the clips and some more clips I got just to help me put these back now, just because some pieces fall down a little bit. Is the little, is it Kirby grips? I have got some, but these always disappear like socks. I have loads like that. And there's 6 in a pack, and I'll probably have 2 by tomorrow. The little Kirby grips, and they were £1. So I got some more of them in a case, so hopefully I'll keep them in there, and the Kirby grip monster won't get them. And then I saw this, these lint roll with a refill, when you've got bubbles on you, or bits on your clothes and or cat hairs or whatever, not that I've got a cat. One of them, but it's not for that. Apparently I saw that when you have a stamper, a jelly stamper, and you stamps on your nails when you do nail designs, sometimes after a bit it stops working, and someone said, if you dab it on there because it's sticky, it works. So I just got one because it was only £1.50 anyway. So, and I can use it for my clothes. And then the other thing I picked up was, I was like, oh my god, I like little makeup bags for like when you're out or just in your handbag, because I always take my lip gloss and my lip liner and lipstick and a lip gloss with me, to reapply it. I like a little, because they had the really big makeup bags, and then the smaller ones, but puffier ones. I thought, no, I want something flat, and I didn't see anything until I went to where the earrings are. I mean, if Finn sees this, he's not seen it yet, he's going to want it. He's not having it because he'll wreck it, but like metallics are in. This was gorgeous. It's metallic on that side, like a copper. And then you turn it round, are you ready? So cute. Oh my god. And it's glittery. It's Minnie Mouse with a key ring and a big chunky old zip with a chunky zip. So that's good. And but it's a flat one. So you could use it as, it's probably a purse actually, but I thought because it's flat, yeah, it's like a little purse, and it's not a makeup bag. A purse. But because it's flat, I can fit my lip liner, my lip gloss and lipstick in there, and a little mirror. So I thought that's good because it's flat. It'll fit in my bag. I didn't want a big bulky thing. That was really cute. And that was £3, only £3. Nice little gift idea for little girls and big girls like me. So I got that. And then, because I had my ears pierced twice, and I did have one up here, but it came out ages ago and healed up. But I want one of these ones here and in here in the end at the tattoo shop near me. Not that I can put these in because they're not real gold, but I always, sometimes if I don't have loops in, I'll have earrings in, but I won't always wear the same style in one ear. I'll mix them up. That's why I like getting these from Primark, when you get all the little different sort of styles. Sometimes I've had one with cupcakes on different things, and they're only £2, so I think they're dead good. They're dead cute. And they're only cheap, so when they start tarnishing, I just chuck them out and get some more because they're only cheap. And on the lines of jewellery again, I like my rings. I feel undressed if I've not got my rings on, because these are Pandora's, and I got my other Pandora for Christmas. I did have another Pandora, but I lost it on a night out. My little Pandora that I kept showing for my birthday with pink stones that you can't see, and then I've got this heart one in front of it, like stacker, but I don't know where that was from. I love these as well. I had a few, but I've lost them. I don't know if you can see. These, one's a bow. This one's like half a semicircle. This one is like 2 little bows, if you can see, and this one's just a pattern one. And these are called, if you've never seen them before, they're called midi rings because they just fit, if I can show you. Oh, by the way, one of my nails has just popped off today, so I'll have to redo them because I've had them on for about 8 weeks and they need taking off and having a fresh set on, that's why it's starting to pop off now. You know where they just fit there? They just fit halfway down your finger. I think they're so, oh, excuse that nail. I think they're so cute. So I got them for £1.50. So they're nice. And you can use them on clients to show your nails off to make the hands look a bit prettier with things like that. So that's a good idea. And I didn't know they did perfume in Primark. And I just saw this Fleur or something, I don't know how to say it. £2. You can get the bigger bottle, but I thought I'll just get, I like little sprays for like in your handbags. And actually I think that'd fit in my little, yeah it would, but in my little purse, my little mini makeup bag, it would fit in there. And I like quite floral scents makeup. I like quite sweet scents, like Britney's, is it Fantasy, Midnight Fantasy, and there was Paris Hilton one. They don't have to be mega dear with me, but there were sweet smelling ones. I just love the sweet smelling ones. I think there was I don't know, I just love sweet stuff. And this is quite, I can't really explain what it smells like, but it's quite summery and fresh, so I liked it. Quite a, not flowery, but I can't explain it. Just when you go in Primark, go and have a sniff of the perfumes. But it's a roll-on. It's a little roll-on. So that's good, because I thought, that's just nice to chuck in your handbag. They had some others, I didn't really smell them, so I'll have to test them, because you could, they're only £2 each. You get quite a bit in it, and they're just roll-ons. But you could have a little collection of them. They would be a nice gift, actually, if they've got ones all in little boxes like that to give to someone. You know, like a little collection of them, £2 each. You could put like 4 in, couldn't you, or something. So I got that. That was quite nice. And then I had a quick look at the makeup. I would never buy mascara at Primark, because, like I said, the one I use, I just love the one I use, and I've been using it for 9 years, and you know, I'm just used to that, and I like it, so it works for me. So I don't need a mascara. But I have had bits of makeup from there before, and actually, I got this lipstick, PS lipstick, Primark, and it's called Candy Pink. I don't know if you can see this, but it's like a corally pink. I don't know if you can see this, like, but I love coral pink, so I always put like a pinky lip gloss on it anyway, so it probably changes the colour a little bit. But I think that was £1. So I got that one because I really like it's quite summery, but I love my pinks and my peaches, as I've said before. And then I saw this one, and I've always wanted a colour like this. I've actually got it on my lips now, but I don't know if the colour's coming across and if it looks dark, but it's this one was £1.50, and it's, you know, the matte lipsticks that are in, because I normally go for like a quite moisturised one, but saying that, this isn't drying. You always think matte is drying. Matte long lasting lipstick, and it's in the colour Heaven Sent, and it's like a mauvey pink. It is really, really nice. There's a bit of a darker pink, really. It might come across lighter on here, but it's not. But I'd normally put a bit of a lighter pink lip gloss on it if I wanted it glossy, but this is a matte one, so I'm trying matte out. So that was quite nice. That was £1.50. And I must say, I thought I broke it then. It makes me laugh, this. They have the colour in there. I thought I broke it. They have the colour in there. And when you pull the top off, it's like a mini lip gloss or something in the bottom. It's got lipstick in the bottom anyway. So, and I must say, I've had a lipstick of theirs before, and they are quite moisturising, and they smell dead nice. They smell really nice. So, that's nice, matte. It's a matte one. So I got them. Oh, and then I got this. I'm going to test this out tomorrow. You know, all these highlighters, and I was saying the other day, people can go mad with highlights, but I did have a Becca one coming, which that'll be my more going out one, I think, not daytime one. I got this from Primark called Strobe and Glow Cream Highlight. So it's a cream highlighter. I think the other one I've got that's coming is powder. So I'll see what I think. And I have got my own cream highlighter. It's probably a bit like this, but I thought I'd test it out because it was a £4, and I don't know if you can see these colours. It's like a champagne, sort of rosy gold pink in the middle, you probably can't see, and I wouldn't say white, like a pearly white on the end, but I don't know if you can see this. Stick my finger in it. Oh, but you can't see in this light. That shine there. I'll have to test it out in better daylight and show you, but it does look gorgeous and it looks like it'll stay on, so that's really nice. And also, girls, get it up in your nails, it's got a big mirror in it, so that's good for putting your makeup on. So I could even take that out. That would fit in that would fit in there. My lipstick would fit in there. My lipsticks, my lip liner, because it's that small at the minute, and my lip gloss will all, and my perfume out of the box, will all fit in there. So I think that's quite good. Then I got, right, we'll start with Finn's bits I got for his birthday. I got, when I was near the bag section, near the makeup bags and things, I sort of spotted this. This was downstairs in the ladies section, but it's Mickey Mouse, what do you call it, astronaut Mickey Mouse. And it was £2, and all it was, I just thought it was cute, like when he goes to his nana's or something. It's just, they've got loads like for us. They're just lunch bags, just thin lunch bags to put your lunch in. And I thought, when he's going to his nana's like today, I can just throw a sandwich in there, his drink, and whatever. And then when he's finished, it's all compact. It's not like it's a big sandwich box and you've got to cart that round. So even if we're out when he's eating, I can just fold it down. They don't have loads of kids ones, but I just saw that one, and because he's obsessed with Mickey Mouse and seems to be Mickey Mouse everything and Minnie Mouse everything at the minute out, I just thought I'd get that, and it was only £2, so I thought he'll love that. So I got him that, and then I think it was Kelly was saying the other day that she found some socks for £1 for 5, and I thought I couldn't see them today, and I was like, oh, where are them socks? Like, we don't live in the same area, but I was like, where are them socks? Maybe they don't do them in the one where I live. And then I noticed there was like 2 pairs left, not much choice, just this pattern, age 2 to 3 for £1. I think these are probably the same ones you got. I don't know if you got more patterns. They only had 2 packs of these left, so I got them. Socks for him because he's running out of socks. I'll probably get some more. I should have got the last pack actually. And then I got some skinny jeans, but I did get, he's only 2 next week, but I did get 3 to 4 because they're a bit deceiving in Primark, and because the only thing is with him, he has got shorter legs, but he's bigger in the waist, and these are stretchy, but I just think, well, it's better to be a little bit bigger than a little bit smaller. And the thing is, I can, I can fold the bottoms up. You can wear them like that anyway. The thing is with Finn, he's not chunky, but he's just got little legs, but he's chunky up top and his belly and that. So I got him then instead, because you can't tell his size from Primark. I've had to get him bigger things before in baby stuff because they're not like precise on the sizing really, are they? We'll know that from, well, I know that from when I bought stuff from there. And then I got him some slim waisted jeans. Oh, I got them in 3 to 4, yeah, because the other ones look tinier. Then I got these in 2 to 3 because these look the same size as them ones. So I'm checking inside because sometimes they have the tag on and it's not the same size in Primark. So anything you've got to watch out for. I don't know if they're coming across here like a khaki green. Thought they were really nice. So I got a pair of them. I got him. He loves Cars. He's got the DVD. He loves Cars. So there was the Cars. Lightning McQueen t-shirt for £4.50, so I got him that. And I'm obsessed with Star Wars anyway, and he will be when he grows up, because I am. I just thought this was really cute, and I love grey. It's nice, it's cute, and the little characters on it are cute. It's a Star Wars t-shirt, £3.50 for Star Wars. That is so cute, and I have got him a bigger one. I've got him 3 to 4 again, just because I want him to have a bit more room in it, because his tops end up going up his belly and everywhere. I don't mind if they're a little bit big on him. But yeah, I got him that. So cute. I'd wear that myself. And then I saw this t-shirt. I was like, oh God, that's so cute. Marvel character t-shirt, but they're like, I think it's the Lego ones. They look like Lego, I'm not sure. Because he's always saying Iron Man because Tyler's obsessed with it. He has stuff in his bedroom and Finn's seen it. So when he's saying now, Iron Man, Iron Man. And the thing is, these will match the little pumps I got him the other day. But they're dead cute with little characters on them. Look. Oh, so cute. And that one was, yeah, $4.50. And my favourites there's Thor. I love Thor. That's so cute. Iron Man, Captain America, Hulk, Thor. I just think it's so cute. He'll love that when he sees that. He'll be like, Iron Man, Iron Man. And the last top I got was, I'll go back really, I need to get him some cardigans and stuff. Was this little white one. I think you got this one, Kelly. I think you did. Little polo shirt, £3. And I got that bigger again because I thought it's better to have a little bit bigger than small. Just grow out of them too quick. And then I don't normally get shoes from there, but I just saw these trainers and thought they were dead cute. I love grey. I keep saying I love grey. So it should fit him, a size 7, I think. But I didn't take them with they don't. I could take them back. It might look a bit big, actually. But then again, even if I just leave until he grows into them, it doesn't really matter. Summer or something. Why'd they grow so quick? But these were £9, but I just thought they were dead cute. For Primark. Little grey high tops. He's got quite chunky feet, Finn. Little grey high tops. I just thought they were cute with his little skinny jeans. So I got him them for £9. And I think, oh, one more thing I got him. He's got some other bits for next week. Now, I wasn't really getting him toys because it's just been Christmas. He's had a lot, so he doesn't really need anything. I've asked people to get him clothes and stuff, so I don't need to get him a lot of that either. I'm not going to undo this because it's packed and I want it like this when I wrap it for him. But because he's obsessed with Mickey Mouse and he should be getting a bed for his birthday off my mum, but I don't know when he'll get it because he still hasn't got a Christmas present off her yet because she was getting him a proper pair of Clark shoes and we've just not been down and she's not been down and he's just not got me. She will get him, but she's just not got them yet. So I don't know when he'll get his bed. I was just looking around the bedding section because the next haul I'll probably do in a couple of months, I want to get some house bits because I like some of the bits from Primark, just a little bits, maybe some, I love throws on your bed, I like them, and I think they're dead nice from there, the ones that I've had, and they've washed well and everything. I saw this for £6 and I was like, oh my God, I need to get that for him to sit about in or put on his bed or whatever. But look at this. It's Mickey! Let me find his face. Look. I'll just pull the corner off, I don't really want to take it out of the ribbon. Because when I take it out, I won't be able to get it back in. How cute is that? It's got red writing on it and Mickey. I thought he's gonna, and it's the old-fashioned one as well. I didn't know it's the old-fashioned Mickey, with his little black and white with the little dots on his pants. He's gonna love that. So I thought that was, and it's dead soft as well. It's like that teddy bear material. So he's gonna love that. It's so gorgeous. And I'm so chuffed because Mickey's everywhere at the minute. Shows you there actually the picture of it when it's out. When it's, if you can see what it looks like when it's all opened. So if you know anyone who likes Mickey, I think they had a mini one. I'm not sure. They must have done. I know they've had mini stuff in there, but I just saw that and thought, oh my God, I need to get him that. I love it. So he's got that, and I did actually buy him as well on the table. Let me just go and get it. It's only over here. Because I've ordered him Mickey Mouse cupcakes for his birthday next week that a friend's doing. I also ordered online. I ordered 2 by accident. One's coming from China and this one didn't, so he'll have another one that probably in a month from China. Was this Mickey Mouse helium balloon? It's had the head one before, it was just the head, but this one's a full body, so all I've got to do next week is go to the shop down the road from me, 2 minutes away, and get them to blow it up with helium. And I'll take that with him, and he loves balloons, he's going to love that again, so he's going to go mad when he sees his Mickey balloon. Then, some clothes I got, I'll start off with my shoes I got. I don't know what you call these, actually. I seen these and I thought, I think I'd wear them out when the weather gets better. And if I didn't, or I didn't like them for some reason wearing out, I will wear them in as like an indoor shoe, but I've got to stroke them down. I saw these and thought they look comfy because I need some flats and stuff, but they are them sort of summery. Is it like, what are they called? Like the is it espadrille, but they're not like the ones with the where they tie around your feet. But you know that sort of moccasin look where they're sewn. And I don't know what colour they're coming across here, but they are like, because metallics are in again. They're like a matte metallic. You're gonna die if you've not seen these. A matte metallic, sort of. I'd say rose gold. And you might have seen these in clothing, but I thought, oh my god, they did have them in silver, but I love this colour at the minute, like rose gold. Rose gold. I know they look a bit shiny there, but the matte, and then you do this. Ooh, and then if you stroke them, they all go shiny. Because they're like sequins, but the sequins on the other side are like rose gold, but they're really, really shiny on that side. So I don't know if you've seen tops and clothes that do this. When you stroke them, kids will love these. You can leave a mark on the side and they go more glittery. Don't know if that's coming across. Oh, they're so gorgeous. So these would be great for on holiday. So I don't know if I'm going to keep them for. I might be going on holiday with my mum. I don't know. For holidays, because you imagine with your tanned legs, and when you do that, and they're all oh my god, so gorgeous. But they had them in silver. But I just think these were really nice. And I had to get them in size 7. I'm normally a size 6, but like I said, Primark, you can't tell. Seems a bit shorter in the toe, so I've got them. And even if I ended up wearing them as sort of a slipper, slippers, Kelly. Oh, I didn't look at the slippers. I forgot to look at the slippers. I knew there was something. I always forget something. I knew there was something. Didn't even enter my head. Then I'd wear them as slippers, but they are gorgeous. Don't know if you can see that bit there, and then when you stroke it down, it's matte again. And stroke it, it's shiny. I think I'll just sit there stroking my feet all day with them on, but they are gorgeous, and they were £6. I thought they were really good for £6. Lovely for holidays, girls. Bit of bling there. Then, for lounging around in, because I've only just started wearing jogging bottoms in the house, like tracky bottoms. I'm not normally that sort of person, but I like to have a bit of a lounge now. So, got these nice grey, mockledy grey, what you call tracksuit bottoms, lounge bottoms, whatever you call them. But I like the ones that are tapered in a little bit, you know, with the bit of elastic bit at the bottom, not the ones that are straight out. I just prefer them. And they're so soft, these. They're so soft. And these were... The only thing I've noticed about Primark is I think they've gone up a bit, haven't they, in price. They're a lot dearer than they used to be. Not that it's dead dear, but if you know what I mean. I think they have. These were only £6, which are not bad. So I got them. I like greys. So I got them. And then I got... I'll show you this on. And mind you, I can't show you it on because it's dead long. I've got this lovely grey, really long cardigan. Oh my god, it's gorgeous. It's so soft. I think this was £10. I got it in large anyway, just because I made boobies and just because I like, when cardigans and that, I like them larger. You know, in case you've got something a little bit bulkier underneath, you've got room. But I know you're not going to be able to see this, how long it is. But I'd wear it as sort of coat with a big scarf on because it's long and I love these. And I always have things pulled up. I can't stand things around my wrist, but I see if I can stand on a chair. It's this long. It goes to just past my knees, and it's got no buttons on it. It's just, you know, one of them. But I think it's gorgeous, and it's got pockets in it, and it's really, really soft. It's like a lovely light grey colour. And they had a khaki green one, so I think in the end I will go back for that. Because even when the weather gets a little bit warmer, hopefully, it's one of them things you can just probably chuck over with a vest top and skinny jeans and that and boots, and it'll just look really casual, nice, like sort of thing. So I got one of them. What is another one? I just thought, God, you could just spend and spend in there. So I got that one. I got just one of these. Oh, I needed some new vest tops because I've got bloody coffee down them and thin stuff a lot. I don't know, bleach, I don't know. So I've got one of these ones, you know, with like a built-in, I say a built-in bra, but it's not a built-in bra for me. It don't do nothing, but just a little plain white vest, £2.50, just for a plain white vest. And then I got these. I think you wear this as a dress, and I'm not sure it is a dress. I think it is one of those sort of long style vests, because I do like the long style ones that come right over your bum and everywhere. But I wanted some ones with a little sleeving because I normally get the vest strap ones. And it was £3.50. You could wear this as a dress, but I think I'd wear it with long, you know, with leggings or thick tights, boots and that, and even a long cardigan. It looked really nice. So I got one in grey, and I got another one in maroon. I'm not normally like a dark person up here, maroon, because I don't think it suits me, but I just saw this and thought, just try it. And I think actually, you can let me know. I think it does suit me because I've got dark hair. I always think that dark things don't suit me, but I saw this and thought, and even though it's a bit of a, say this if I get it right, autumnal colour, I can't say it. It's quite nice actually. I quite like it. So do you think it suits me? Instead of the light, but I quite like it. So I got that, and that was £3.50 as well. And then I got 4 vests the same but in different colour. And you're gonna laugh because they're all pink and peach. I've got like a creamy, very light peach. It's a bit something probably coming across as white. Just the vest, £2.50. I got a pinky one, £2.50. I got a peach one, probably all look like the same colour. This is a darker peach, £2.50. And I got I've never been into khaki green colour, because I think that suits me as well. So I got that, and I did see a gorgeous khaki coat today and an army one, and one had a big tiger on the back, and I thought, but I wasn't going in for coats. I wasn't really going in for the stuff I've got, but I just needed some new stuff. I've got nothing. Well, I have, but just, and there's a lot of stuff I need to get rid of and take to the shower shop. I need to declutter and just get rid of some stuff that doesn't fit and things like that, and bits and bobs that I just hide in the back of the wardrobe that have been there for years and keep saying I'm going to wear them and I don't, so there's no point. Khaki green coat, so I might go back for one of them in a few months because they're out anyway, so they'll be about even if it's not Primark. And then I got a couple more vest tops. I do love my vest tops, especially in summer. So I'm hoping to get fit and get some, to lose some weight on my arms, get a bit toned and stuff. So I thought this was cute. It is a beigey colour, but it had this on it, and it's that shape where it's a little bit rounded at the bottom. So I quite like that, and it looks like sort of a tattooy theme on the front, which I quite like because I like my tattoos. And then I got another one. I'm not normally like one with all words on it and stuff, but I like this one. A grey, could use this as a workout top actually. It says, but first brunch. And I like that one as well. And that's rounded. I like the ones that are rounded at the bottom because they sort of cover you a bit, but come up the sides, they're nice. And then I got another one in khaki green saying, I didn't even look. Oh, it's just like an athlete thingy one with a number on and that. Khaki green. That one. Be nice with shorts and stuff in summer. And then I saw this. I'm assuming it's a dress. Well, yeah, it is a dress. It's got £5 on it, but I don't actually think it was £5. It says £6. This dress, and you could wear it. I guess you could wear it. It's like a smock dress with jeans or. My God. I like black if it's got flowers on it, but I just think that is so cute. It's only thin. It's one of the elasticated, at the top, so it comes off your shoulders. I just thought it was so cute, and it's got pink on it, pinky peach roses on it. But I just thought it was dead cute, so that's nice for not for now, for when the weather gets a bit warmer. That was only £6. I thought that was really cute. Then I needed a new pair of normally get me jeggings from Primark because they're just so cheap, but I don't. These are not jeggings. These are like the stretch jeans. I couldn't find the jeggings. Super stretch. So because the super stretch, which they are, I should have really got them in a size 14, but they look bigger, and you know what Primark like anyway. So I got them in a 12, which looks like a 14 to me anyway. So I haven't tried them on yet. So I got a 12 because I'm thinking method in the madness when you're on, I'm not going to say a diet, healthy eating is, sometimes I get them at a little bit smaller, so they're pinching me. I can wear them, they're not too uncomfortable, so they're pinching me. Because it's a bit like a reminder of, you need to get these few pounds off you. Rather than if I was in my proper size, so they'd feel okay, I might sort of think, but I'm being reminded that you need to lose a few pounds. I'm being reminded that, watch what you're eating now, because these are pinching. And I know when they're snug and they feel really fitted, nice, and they're not pinching me a little bit, I know that obviously I'm going the right way, if that makes sense. That's what I do in my head. And these were £12, but they're really nice, soft, stretchy. So I got them. I can chuck some of my old ones out. And then pyjama wise, I said I was going to pick some pyjamas up with slippers, but totally forgot and didn't even look at the slippers. I saw these. I like the pyjamas where like the tracky bottoms that are pinched at the bottom with elastic because I just like them, sort of slopping around my feet. And I saw these, and because this film, I think this film's out, or it's coming out, or it's out. The Disney Beauty and the Beast, so cute. Like a grey with a pink on with little buttons, and then they've got Belle and the characters on and the Beast and everything on the pajamas, and then the stitching's pink. You know, I like the pink. The stitching's pink all the way around, and then at the bottom, how cute is this for detail? My God, around the ankles, pink strip with pink glittery buttons, and the tapered at the bottom of the, with the bit of the elasticated whatever where it's tapered in. So they were dead cute, and they were. Can't find the tag. I think they were £6. I think can't find the tag. But they did have a top to go with this if you like your matching things, and it was like a t-shirt top with Belle and the Beast on, but it was white, and I thought, no, I'm not good with white. I'll end up spilling coffee down myself. So what I normally do, I never really tend to buy the tops that are matching. I always get the bottoms that I like, and then go and get, because you don't have to buy the set together, do you? Go and get a top that sort of matches. So I did get that white vest top before, so that would match, even though it's white, like I said. But because it's got grey in it, I got this light grey and dark grey with like I think it's navy blue. I'm not sure. Is it black? No, it's black because that's got black in it on the characters. This vest top, and I just thought it was nice with a little bit of lace on. So it's got a little bit of lace on, and it's good because it's got the adjustable straps. And I got it a little bit bigger so it's baggier and not dead tight on me, But because that's got grey and black in it anyway, they match. But I just didn't want the t-shirt style. Because I can't sleep in t-shirt styles, I get too hot. Even if you're just using it loungewear and you take that off when you go to bed. But I always mix and match, but I sort of try and match it up. But it's not the top that goes with it, it's just plain. So I've not got the Disney bit up here, but I've got the Disney bit on the bottom. So I think that is everything. So now I need to go and tidy up because Finn will be waking up soon. Because the house is an absolute bomb site. I've got loads to tidy up, but I'm not going to get stressed. I'm going to tidy up because he's had a later sleep. He can stay up a bit later tonight or watch something with him. I'm going to chill out after. When he goes to bed, I'm going to have a bath, put my new pyjamas on, have a hot chocolate, and I'll see if there's anything on. And then later on, I'm going to go upstairs and I'm going to read Katie Piper. I'll probably jot a few ideas tomorrow because tomorrow I'm going to start talking about the healthy eating thing. I'm not calling it a diet because it isn't a diet. I've got a few ideas because I have a cabinet full of bloody exercise DVDs that we all get at the beginning of every year saying, yeah, we're going to do this and we're going to be fit this year and we're going to lose all the weight like the stars did. I've got loads, so I thought, right, put them to use. I have my kettlebell book, but it's hard to follow because you have to keep flicking through pages. So I thought, no, we'll do a DVD. So I thought, right, if I pick one out that I want to do, because I've got loads, or I'm not joking, I'll pick one out, and however many weeks it says you've got to stick to it, I'm going to start on Monday, because most of them are start at the beginning of the week. I'm not just saying that. They start at the beginning of the week so you can track yourself. So I'm going to pull one out tomorrow to show you. I think I've got an idea which one it's going to be. It's with weights and everything, and I'm going to follow that. And it'll be a little bit easier because I'm watching someone on telly do it rather than... My book's easy, but you have to look at your book, flip to the page to make sure you're doing the right exercise, then go back, flip to the page. A bit annoying because you have to keep putting it down. But it works. I thought, right, Janine, don't be looking at anything else. Don't be buying anything else. You've got loads of stuff in there. So we'll do that and we'll see if it actually works with what they're saying that DVD does. If it actually works, I can do it the way they're doing it, but eating healthily with it as well. Because the thing is, eating less, not massive amounts, but eating well, protein and stuff like that, and trying to cut down on, sugary things and basically crap that you don't really need to eat, but you're just bored and stuff, and you're shoving that in your mouth. And changing little things like, I think I'm totally going to try and go. I think if I do that, what I'm going to try and do next week for a week, and then see how I go with it, because I might just carry on. I'm not going to say, yeah, I'm going to do this from now on, because I might not. I'm not sticking to it. I'm just going to say next week as well, what I'm going to try is, because I have sugar in my coffee. If I have coffee, I have gone down to one. I used to have two. I can have one in it now. and one in my tea. But I have a lot of tea and coffee through the day, so in a week, if you think about it, that's a lot of sugar you're having that really you don't really have to have. So I'm thinking I'm going to try and go sugar free next week in my drinks. I'm not talking about totally sugar free and everything. I'm just saying sugar free in my drinks because I think that's added. And I'm going to try it as well for next week to. I'm not saying go bread free because I have the Bergen and I think that's alright. It's not bloating and it's linseed and soya. I find that better, but not have so much. So I tend to eat that, and the kids tend to have white bread, but white bread's really bad carbs. It blows you up, blows me up, gives me bad belly. So the linseed, I normally have when I have my avocado, and I'll have 2 pieces. So I'm going to try and cut that down to 1. I'm going to try and like cut a few carbs out. Not all carbs, because carbs are good for you. You do need carbs, and carbs are in veg as well. But I'm definitely going to try and go sugar free for a week just to see if I think it makes any difference. Because if it does, if I feel a little bit better, I'm just going to cut it out because I might get used to. I have done it before where, when you've not had it, you can actually get used to not having sugar in your tea, even if you're like a big sugar person that puts it in the tea and coffee. I'm really going to try it because I think your taste buds will start changing, I'm hoping, and I probably won't need to have it in. Because I don't need to have it in when I have green tea, which I quite like. So I'm going to have to get some more of that when I go shopping because I like green tea. I think I'm going to swap my tea for my green tea. Some people don't like it. They say it's bitter, but I don't think you put your boiling hot water in straight away. It's bitter if you do that, or you don't leave your tea bag in for more than 2 minutes, something like that. But I don't mind green tea. Don't mind green tea, and I don't have to have sugar in green tea. So I know that's one thing I can drink, like a hot drink. So I think I'm going to try that. There's a few things I'm doing, but I'm definitely going to pick a DVD and do it, and then track myself in a book again, like I said last year, or whenever it was that I was doing that, because I have come to realise, like I've said before, if I don't track it, because I thought, no, I don't, yeah, I don't need a book to track it, I don't, because I know what I'm eating, but I think I sort of tell fibs to myself, not tell fibs, but because I'm not actually looking at it on paper, I don't really think, I sort of know what I've had, I can tell myself off, but because I'm not looking at it on paper, I'm like, actually, when you write it down, it looks more, so I know, like I said last year, when I have done it that way, when I track it, I actually have lost weight because I am being a bit more mindful and conscious of what I've actually eaten that day. So the next day, I might cut down a bit or whatever. And also, one of the biggest things as well is I've got to really track my water intake. I'm absolutely rubbish. I used to be good, and ladies, it's good for your hair and your skin and everything. It plumps your flying lines out. So I need to get drinking more. I know, I don't know if it's right. Yeah, I have tea and coffee, and I guess that's a liquid, but to me, it's like, no, I need something clear, water, clear, goodness, I don't know. So, yeah, I'm rambling anyway. So, I'll see you tomorrow at some point. It may be in the evening when Finn's in bed, because if he's anything like he was this morning, I'm just not going to get it done. But I'm definitely putting it up tomorrow at some point, or some point in the evening, about the start of summer body, get ready summer body, whatever. It's to build now. If they build you can build your summer body in winter, and I know we're coming out of winter soon, but I might as well start now. There's no point going, I'm not going to do it now because I didn't start. No, I'm going to start now. Still got a few months, and you can lose quite a bit in a few months if you really, do put your mind to it. So I'm going to do that. If anyone wants to join me, then I'll see you tomorrow, and I better go and tidy up before Finn wakes up. Bye.